Please join us in welcoming the City Clerk of Chicago, Anna Valencia.
I brought my own fan club. Good morning, Illinois! We need some energy. Good morning! In 1998, Illinoisans elected Secretary of State who was very different from those who had come before him. Jesse White brought a perspective to his work that conventional politicians could not. His personal experience connected him closely with Illinoisans, especially those who don't often see statewide leaders who understand their lives and their struggles. I know he's not here today, but I want to commend Secretary White for his career of service, leading with the highest integrity, and for breaking down barriers for others following him. Please join me in a round of applause. He can hear us from Chicago. Now, as a Democratic Party, we have big shoes to fill, and I think we should fill them with high heels. It's time to ask who represents the future of the state and our party. Who has the tools and the passion and the tenacity to build on Jesse White's record of service and integrity? That's why I'm running. I want to offer Illinois that future. I'm from downstate, Granite City, Metro East to be exact. Are you in the house, Granite City? And I serve as the City Clerk of Chicago, the second woman and second Latina after Susana Mendoza in the history of Chicago. I come from a working class union household. My dad has served as a union painter in Granite City for over 37 years. My mom, at age 60, made $25,000 at a nonprofit until she lost her job due to the Rauner budget crisis. I know what it's like to live day to day as struggling, working from paycheck to paycheck, like many working families, who are the backbone of the Democratic Party. Give it up for labor. I'm the first in my family to graduate college and very proud that that college was U of I, ILL. I chose public service to help families like my own. I know what it's like to see a parent lose their job because of a recession. And I know what it's like to wonder if you're going to put food on the table for your family. This last decade, I have been working to get Democrats elected up and down the ticket, from running Senator Durbin's campaign in 2014 to helping run the Illinois Democratic Coordinated, our vote by mail program that elected Mike Farricks as state treasurer, to coordinating a bus of women in Chicago to Lake County in 2018 to elect now Congresswoman Lauren Underwood. I show up. I show up when it counts, and I will show up for all of you. I'm running for Illinois Secretary of State on 3 principles: equity, access, and modernization. Equity will be at the core of every decision we make. Every policy will be rooted in equity, from who is at the table making these policies to who's implementing these policies. We will have diverse representation from all across the state. Accessibility, ensuring that residents will have language access and expanding broadband access, to creating technology grants for our libraries so no matter what zip code you live in, families can thrive in the digital world. And even though our offices don't oversee the election process, we can still help expand access to the ballot. We see states taking us back in time, but we refuse to give in. We will create an Illinois Voting Access Commission that will take the lead of bringing county clerks, General Assembly, community-based organizations to the table from all across the state to protect the ballot. We will create a paid youth jobs program called the Civics Corps that will allow our young people an opportunity to register their families in hard-to-reach communities and understand how to be civically engaged, because you cannot be what you cannot see. Modernization. The pandemic has shown us that government must adapt and invest in technology to support all Illinoisans. We will create a mobile app that will allow you to make appointments, upload documents, take your vision test online, and make sure that you do not have to take a day off work, find transportation or childcare to stand in line all day. This is just the beginning. Illinois Democrats, nearly a generation ago, we made history electing Jesse White. Now is the time to make history again. It's time for us to choose the past or the future, to elect the first woman, Latina, mom, and millennial as Secretary of State in the history of Illinois. It will take all of us working together to keep this seat blue. And I'm asking all of you for your support, but most importantly, your vote. Please join me in making this a historic win. Thank you so much.